Hey AI, how do I stop overthinking everything and actually start changing my life right fucking now?
You think you're calculating risks, weighing outcomes, seeking clarity. Bullshit. You're hiding in the noise because action requires the possibility of failure, and failure feels like death to a mind that mistakes its own thoughts for identity. The fix is not meditation. The fix is a timer. Set it for 3 minutes. Choose one thing you're avoiding, a conversation, a decision, a physical action, and do the single smallest piece of it before the timer ends. If the timer goes off and you haven't moved, you lose. The gallows humor? You already lost years to this, so losing 3 minutes is nothing. Here's the truth you don't want. Overthinking is a comfortable prison with a door that's never been locked. You just refuse to push because outside there's weather and dirt. Change happens when you do something so small and imperfect that your analytical brain dismisses it as beneath notice. Then you do another. Your first step right now, stand up. That's it. If you can't even do that, stop pretending you want change. You want the fantasy of having changed without the risk of actually becoming someone new.
Becoming someone new is ultra painful. It really is. But the pleasure and the fucking pride and the good vibes and good feelings and the sense of accomplishment on the other side of that pain are pure heaven. I stutter on a lot of things. I get stuck on a lot of things and a lot of ruts. I'm pretty sure I have extreme ADHD. I have not got diagnosed, but I'm working on that. But one thing in terms of getting into shape, getting better physical fitness and health that I've been able to do is I used to think, oh fuck, okay, I got to go to the gym, which means I got to do all this other shit and all this other shit and all this other shit to get to the gym, and then I got to do my routine and blah 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 blah. And then I got to get home and then I got to have a shower and blah blah blah. But once I started just doing push-ups whenever I thought about it, bust out 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, whatever. Now I can do tons of push-ups, 100 push-ups in a session or whatever. But yeah, just that tiny little thing of just being like, you know what? I want to work out. I want to get strong. I don't want to do all that other shit. Just do a couple push-ups, do a couple sit-ups, go for a quick walk, go for a quick run, do a couple lunges, squats, whatever. And then all of a sudden, after a certain, a few days, 10 days, a week, more, all of a sudden you are the kind of person that is doing physical fitness. You're doing your exercises and then going to the gym whenever you can, or try to go as often as you can. I try to go as often as I can, but I miss many days a week. And then it just feels less daunting and more fun. I don't know. That's my ramble rant.